My journey started in the garage of my house when I was 3 years old. I would pretend to teach my little teddy bears about their ABCs and their 1, 2, 3s, and it would be my favorite time of the day. As I got older, I would volunteer in classes because we had a lot of family friends who were teachers, and I would play outside with the kids, and we would read, and we would make storybooks and color, and that is something that really stuck with me as I got older, not realizing that I might have a knack for teaching. And when I went into high school, I volunteered at a church to teach confirmation for high schoolers. And they're about 16 to 18 years old, and I was 18. And I realized then that I really enjoyed teaching. I enjoyed talking to them and teaching them and seeing progress. That's something that I've always enjoyed. And then after that, I got married on October 20th of 2012. And besides my husband, one of the great things that came out of that was my mother-in-law, Mrs. Denise Fielden. She's a 5th grade teacher, and she just loved teaching. Everything's always unicorns and rainbows with her, even though it takes a lot of hard work. And so we would talk a lot. And one day she's like, you know what? You'd be a great teacher. And that's when the wheel started turning. I started thinking about it, and this great idea popped up, and that's how I ended up at National University. And one of the reasons I chose this specific career path is because early childhood education to me is the foundation of all education. That's where you start, and that's where you learn your habits. So I wanted to be part of that foundation for students. Although I knew what I wanted to do, the beginning of my early teaching was very confusing because everything was unknown to me. So it was a little scary to just kind of jump in after being kind of lost for so long. So now to my present teaching journey. I feel like there's finally a light at the end of the tunnel. It's been a very long journey to getting my BA, and the impossible is now possible, something that I didn't think could ever happen. So it took so long for me. And with this experience, I have gained a lot of confidence, and I feel like a superhero that can do anything. Now, for my future, I would want my teaching to be inspiring to others, especially my students, and I want to continue to be inspired by my students. So it'll be a healthy, positive circle of inspiration, hopefully. And I want my future classroom to be full of great learning experiences for both me and my students, because I know that with all of these new children, new experiences and new challenges will come through. But I know that with all that I've learned, I will love my teaching career in the future, and hopefully in the near future.